Cloud, ex-soldier. Cloud Strife is a former soldier operative who becomes a mercenary seeking a new beginning in Midgar. He joins Avalanche and is drawn into a larger conflict against Shinra and Sephiroth, while confronting the truth of his past. Cloud is a fast and aggressive attacker with haste, who can immediately equip a weapon upon entering the battlefield. His attack rewards you with card draw for equipped attackers, and if his power reaches 7 or more, he generates 2 treasure tokens. A Cloud Voltron deck centers on strengthening him into a primary threat through powerful gear and efficient attachments. The strategy leverages sustained card draw and treasure generation to maintain pressure, accelerate resources, and protect Cloud while overwhelming opponents through repeated combat. Combo ideas for Cloud decks. Combo number 1, Sword of Feast and Famine, plus Aggravated Assault. Required conditions: 1. Sword of Feast and Famine is on your battlefield. 2. Aggravated Assault is on your battlefield. 3. Sword of Feast and Famine is attached to a creature that can attack this turn. 4. An opponent is unable to block or kill the creature where Sword of Feast and Famine is attached to. 5. Lands you control can tap to produce mana that can pay the activation cost of Aggravated Assault. Activating the combo: 1. Deal combat damage to an opponent using the creature where the Sword of Feast and Famine is attached to. 2. Sword of Feast and Famine triggers, causing that opponent to discard a card, and you untap all lands you control. 3. Proceed to your post-combat main phase. 4. Activate all mana-producing lands you control, then tap them, producing enough mana to pay Aggravated Assault's activation cost. 5. Activate Aggravated Assault, then untap all creatures you control, and you get an additional combat and main phase after this phase. 6. Repeat. Combo result: infinite combat phases. Combo number 2, Akki Battle Squad, plus Helm of the Host. Required conditions: 1. Akki Battle Squad is on your battlefield. 2. Helm of the Host is on your battlefield. 3. Helm of the Host is attached to Akki Battle Squad. 4. You control another modified creature that can attack this turn, and that cannot be blocked and killed by an opponent. Activating the combo: 1. At the beginning of your combat phase, Helm of the Host triggers, then create a token copy of Akki Battle Squad with haste. 2. Declare another modified creature you control as an attacker. 3. Akki Battle Squad triggers, then untap all modified creatures you control, and you get an additional combat phase after this one. 4. Repeat each combat phase. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite creature tokens with haste. 3. Infinite combat phases. Combo number 3, Godo, Bandit Warlord, plus Sword of Hearth and Home, plus Ardenn, Intrepid Archeologist. Required conditions: 1. Godo Bandit Warlord is on your battlefield. 2. Sword of Hearth and Home is on your battlefield. 3. Ardenn Intrepid Archeologist is on your battlefield. 4. Godo cannot be blocked nor killed by an opponent. 5. Ardenn does not have summoning sickness. Activating the combo: 1. At the beginning of your combat phase, Ardenn triggers, then attach Sword of Hearth and Home to Godo. 2. Declare Godo as an attacker. 3. Godo's second ability triggers, then untap him and all samurai you control, and you get an additional combat phase after this one. 4. Deal combat damage using Godo. 5. Sword of Hearth and Home triggers, causing you to exile Godo, then search your library for a basic land card and exile it, then put the land card and Godo from exile onto the battlefield. 6. Godo's ETB ability triggers, then search your library for an equipment card and put it onto the battlefield. 7. Repeat each combat phase. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite combat phases. 4. Put all basic lands from your library onto the battlefield. 5. Put all equipment cards from your library onto the battlefield. Combo number 4, Super State, plus Grafted Exoskeleton. Required conditions: 1. Super State is on your battlefield. 2. Grafted Exoskeleton is on your battlefield. 3. Super State and Grafted Exoskeleton are attached to the same creature. 4. An opponent cannot block nor kill the creature where Super State and Grafted Exoskeleton are attached. Activating the combo. 1. Deal combat damage using the creature where Super State and Grafted Exoskeleton are attached, causing the opponent it was attacking to get at least 11 poison counters. 2. Super State triggers, causing the creature to deal that much damage to each other opponents, and also cause them to get at least 11 poison counters. Combo result. Each opponent loses the game by having 10 or more poison counters. Combo number 5. Mayael's Aria, plus Colossus Hammer, plus Belt of Giant Strength. Required conditions. 1. Mayael's Aria is on your battlefield. 2. Colossus Hammer is on your battlefield. 3. Belt of Giant Strength is on your battlefield. 4. Colossus Hammer and Belt of Giant Strength are attached to the same creature you control. Activating the combo. 1. Colossus Hammer and Belt of Giant Strength will give the creature where they are attached a power total of 20. 2. At the beginning of your upkeep, Mayael's Aria triggers, then put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, gain 10 life, and win the game. Combo result. Win the game at the beginning of your next upkeep.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in Cloud decks. Puresteel Paladin. Free re-equips. Puresteel's Metalcraft can make equip costs 0, enabling you to shift your best equipment onto Cloud at minimal tempo loss. Equipment cantrip. Each time you cast and resolve an equipment, Puresteel can replace it with a card, helping you keep up pressure and maintain gas while you suit Cloud up. White 2 Voltron. Cloud draws cards for each equipped attacking creature, so Puresteel's free equipping can quickly distribute spare equipment across multiple attackers to amplify Cloud's attack trigger, while still keeping Cloud as the primary threat. Colossus Hammer. Power Threshold. The +10/+10 boost makes Cloud reach 7 or greater power easily, enabling his to treasure payoff after attacking. Auto Attachment. Cloud can attach an equipment you control when he enters, letting you bypass the hammer's steep equip cost in key turns. Sustained Pressure. A huge and hasty attacker accelerates the clock, while Cloud's attack trigger can translate equipped combat into card draw to keep the Voltron plant fueled. Conqueror's Flail. Turn Protection. While Flail is attached, opponents are barred from casting spells during your turn, helping Cloud safely attack and letting you resolve key equipment or protection plays without being disrupted. Power Scaling. The Flail's scaling buff meaningfully raises Cloud's power, assisting in reaching the 7 or greater power benchmark that converts Cloud's attack into treasure tokens. Free Attach. Cloud can attach an equipment you control when he enters the battlefield, enabling you to place Conqueror's Flail onto Cloud immediately and preserve mana for additional equipment, protection, or interaction. Red 13, Proud Warrior. Graveyard Reload. Red 13 returns an aura or equipment from your graveyard to your hand on entry, helping you quickly rebuild Cloud after removal or a sweeper. Combat Pressure. Red 13 provides vigilance and trample to other modified creatures you control, which commonly includes an equipped Cloud, improving both damage throughput and defensive stability in a Voltron plan. Draw Scaling. Cloud draws cards when he attacks based on the number of your equipped attacking creatures, and Red 13's incentives for modifying multiple creatures can make attacking with several equipped bodies more rewarding and reliable. Tifo, Martial Artist. Extra Combat. Cloud is built to attack immediately and repeatedly, and Tifa can provide an additional combat when a 7 or greater power attacker connects, increasing the number of Cloud attack triggers you can generate in a turn. Power 7. Equipment-centric Voltron lines naturally push Cloud to 7 or more power, which simultaneously turns on Tifa's extra combat condition and Cloud's own power 7 or greater reward during attacks. Board and tap. Tifa's untapped clause can refresh Cloud and any supporting, equipped attackers after combat damage, enabling stronger follow-up attacks and improving the reliability of Cloud's draw per equipped attacker plan. Sword of the Animist. Free attachment. Cloud can attach an equipment you control as he enters, which lets Sword of the Animist come online immediately without spending mana on its equip cost. Ram trigger. Because Sword rewards attacks with a basic land to the battlefield tapped, Cloud's haste enables you to start ramping the moment he arrives, and to continue scaling mana through repeated combats. Equip density. Sword increases the number of equipped attackers you can present, which strengthens Cloud's attack trigger that draws cards for each equipped attacking creature you control. Sid, Freeflier pilot. Cost compression. Sid reduces the generic cost of your equipment spells, letting a Cloud Voltron deck deploy more gear earlier, and keep mono open for protection. Equipment recursion. Sid's tap ability recovers an equipment from your graveyard, which is especially valuable when opponents remove Cloud or destroy key pieces, enabling you to reassemble Cloud's equipped threat profile quickly. Attack enablement. By accelerating equipment deployment and recovery, Sid indirectly strengthens Cloud's plan of attacking while equipped to generate sustained advantage via his attack trigger, and to more consistently reach the 7 or greater power threshold for additional rewards. Professor Hojo. Equip discount. Equip is an activated ability that targets a creature, so Hojo effectively reduces your first meaningful equip activation each turn by 2 generic mana, accelerating how quickly Cloud is suited up and protected. Targeted draw. When you target your creatures with activated abilities, Hojo provides an additional card draw once per turn, complementing Cloud's attack-based draw to keep resources flowing. Wider attacks. Hojo incentivizes spreading equipment because equipping becomes cheaper and replaces itself, which increases the number of equipped attacking creatures, and therefore amplifies Cloud's attack trigger output. Wrecking Ball Arm. Power Threshold. Wrecking Ball Arm sets the equipped creature to base 7/7, reliably meeting Cloud's power 7 or greater condition during attacks. Equip efficiency. Cloud can attach an equipment you control when he enters, allowing you to deploy Wrecking Ball Arm without paying its steep equip cost in the key turn. Block Suppression. The restriction against blocks from power 2 or less creatures reduces low power chump blocking, improving Cloud's ability to push Voltron damage through combat. Bugenhagen, Wise Elder. Upkeep draw. Cloud-centric Voltron reliably makes Cloud reach power 7 or greater, which turns on Bugenhagen's upkeep card draw condition to sustain resources between combats. Color Fixing. Bugenhagen's mana of any color tap ability helps cast Cloud's multicolor spells. Reach Defense. While Cloud pressures opponents through attacks, Bugenhagen's reach provides efficient aerial blocking to stabilize your life total and protect your board from incidental flyers. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.